Thank you for giving me your word.
Why are you protecting Amber?
I'm not protecting Amber. I'm protecting you. Bill, I care about you way too much to let you throw your life away for some stupid, devious girl.
Oh, darn, you caught me!
Oh my God!
Oh, gosh, yeah, awkward moment. Sorry.
I thought you were Bill.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, he's gonna be here any minute, so.
Yeah, okay, listen, I just need to tell you something.
Really? Can't wait because he's been really stressed out, and if he gets here and you're here, it might kind of kill the mood.
Yeah, well, he was still in his office when I left the building.
Well, I made him promise he wouldn't stay late.
Maybe something came up.
No, he would have called me.
Does he do that? Tell you what's going on?
Yes, of course he does. I mean, he's been a little distracted lately with Liam and Amber, but, he just needs to relax, so.
I agree, because every time I see him, he's a little off.
Well, that's why tonight is so important.
But are you sure it's just Amber?
What do you mean?
Well, is there something else that could be distracting?
Okay, Donna, obviously you have something you want to say, so why don't you just spit it out? Where are you going with all this?
I wouldn't just walk in here unless it was very important. I know how busy you are.
You look worried.
Yes, I am.
Not about Thomas and Brooke. Come on, Taylor. You've got to let go of this.
Very hot. Nice.
Yes.
I like it.
But are these as good as my first designs?
Yeah, what did your father say?
I haven't talked to him yet.
He's gonna love them. So will Eric. They are wonderful.
All right. Well, you heard the lady. We're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We're finally alone. Tell me how you really feel.
I said they're wonderful.
Not about the designs, Brooke. About me. A while back, you told me to get out there, start dating. Maybe I'd meet someone. I took your advice. I thought Dad must have told you. Just wondered how you felt about it.
Taylor, there is nothing going on between Brooke and Thomas. I shouldn't have to keep saying this.
No, you don't have to keep saying that because it's not about Thomas. It's about Steffi.
Steffi's doing fine. She really came into her own over there at International.
No,
now she's back.
Listen, she is interested in Bill Spencer.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes, she just told me that. She told me that herself.
Bill is married.
Well, his wife doesn't get him the way Steffi does.
He told her that.
No, that's Steffi's opinion. And somehow this justifies her infatuation she has with him. And Katie doesn't deserve him, so it makes it all okay. But it isn't okay, Ridge. It is not okay.
Steffi is back in town, right?
Yes, Brooke told me.
Not Bill?
No, why would Bill? He hasn't seen her in months.
Really? Steffi was in Bill's office when I left the building tonight.
Steffi, I did not push Amber off that cliff.
Well, she wouldn't have been on that cliff if it weren't for you. You put her in that house because you knew.
Did you hear me? I didn't do it.
She fell before you could.
Enough!
Bill, come on now. You need someone to confide in so you can talk to me. Let's be honest. If If nature hadn't intervened, you would have killed Amber tonight.
You mentioned infatuation. Maybe that's all it is.
It doesn't matter. Any kind of closeness at all between Bill Spencer and our daughter is absolutely dangerous. He's manipulated her feelings before.
She's manipulated him, too.
And he may want to pay her back for that, Ridge. And he could if he finds out that she's vulnerable to him, if she makes that known to him.
But she hasn't.
Well, we better hope that she doesn't, because then she will be in a very vulnerable situation, Ridge. And it doesn't matter if it's infatuation or what. These feelings that she has, they can't be ignored.
Sorry. Jarrett wanted me to confirm a quote.
You're avoiding my question.
No, I'm not. Okay. I do know that you're dating, and I think that's delightful. It's as it should be. And as for you and Daisy...
Oh, so Dad did tell you.
Well, he didn't really have to. I saw it for myself. I saw you and Daisy kissing.
You were spying on me?
What exactly are you implying, Donna?
Oh, Katie, no, I'm not implying anything. I'm telling you where your husband is and who he's with. I mean, do you know why he could have been meeting with her?
No.
He hasn't said anything about Forrester lately.
Look, this whole thing with Liam and Amber is a nightmare. Her pregnancy is ruining his life. He even broke up with Hope over it.
I know, it's terrible. Katie, having another woman in the picture can send even the strongest relationship into a tailspin.
Donna, we're good. Bill and I are fine.
Katie, you know Steffi. You know how much she hates us. Probably even more so now that Brooke and Stephanie are getting along. I don't want to make you paranoid. But you know how vindictive she can be.
Steffi was a problem in the past when we were running Forrester. I don't know what happened back then, and you know what? I don't want to know. I don't care. I trust my husband. He's never given me any reason not to. And I would be crazy to start looking for problems where there are none. Steffi's not a factor in our lives anymore.
Okay, well, you just keep it that way.
Oh, I will. That's what this is all about. This is exactly what my marriage and what my husband need. I'm not worried about Steffi. She hasn't got anything on Bill anymore. Talk to me, Bill. You've been thinking about this for a long time, and I know it's eating you up. You have to get it out.
Amber's fine. She wasn't hurt.
You thought she was dead. You saw her go over the cliff and you took off.
Problem solved. Until I saw you.
Bill, if I hadn't been there to pull Amber up, she would have died.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's pointless.
You lost control. You put everything you care about in jeopardy. Your business, your reputation, your family.
I was protecting my family. My son almost died because of that bitch.
Okay, so he'd be better off the son of a murderer. Oh, I bet you weren't thinking about that, huh? The ramifications? You just wanted Amber gone for good. You couldn't talk to Katie. She'd think you're a monster. So you just kept it to yourself until you couldn't take it any longer. You had no one to go to. No one to give you perspective. No one to share your pain or frustrations. Well, I will listen to you. And I won't judge you. If you ever feel like you're about to lose it, talk to me. I'm here for you. You can trust me.
Welcome home.
It's not our wedding anniversary.
No.
First day we met.
Nope.
Want to give me a hint?
Oh, I guess it's just your lucky day, Mr. Spencer.
Must be. Oh. Thank you.
You've been so tense lately with this whole situation with Amber. I thought maybe you needed a little time to unleash some of that tension.
I don't want to think about Amber. I think I want to feel my arms wrapped around you, Mrs. Spencer.
No, I wasn't spying.
So you didn't see Daisy and me kissing?
It was sweet. I was very happy for both
Okay,
of you.
you were watching
No,
Daisy and I kiss.
no.
You just said it was sweet. Come on, Brooke. What do you give it? Scale of 1 to 10.
Okay, that's it. I'm not talking about this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, are you blushing?
No, I'm not blushing. But Daisy would be if she heard you talking like this. She doesn't seem like the girl that would kiss and tell.
Okay, is that why you didn't ask me about it?
I just didn't want to pry. I thought maybe you would say something when you got back from San Francisco.
Okay, so Dad told you about that too.
Well, you must have had a good time because you've had that smile all over your face all day.
Have I?
Yeah. Daisy is really an amazing young woman. And you guys are lucky to have found each other.
Yeah. Lucky for you too.
I am totally wiped out. I feel like I've been hit by one of those waves at point two.
Yeah, I'm pretty wiped out too.
You had a hard day?
Thought I could come home and get away from it.
You want to talk about it?
No,
But you're okay.
better than I was.
Did something happen at the office? You know, Donna was here earlier. She was at the office with Justin. She said that Steffi came by to see you. Look, Bill, I know you've been dealing with a lot. And I know you don't want to talk about it. But I know you haven't been yourself lately, and everyone who knows you can see that. And I'm sure if Steffi was with you tonight, then she saw it too. I just want you to be careful with her. If she sees that you're distracted, if she senses weakness, she won't hesitate to use that. She hates me. And she hates my family. She's hurt us once, Bill. Don't let her hurt us again. You and I both know that she will cross any line. She will do anything and push anyone out of the way to get what she wants.
You want me to admit that I'm wrong?
I want you to admit that it might be a false alarm.
I had every right to believe that Thomas was getting in over his head with Brooke.
But he didn't. I just want to hear you admit it.
I overreacted. Okay, but Thomas denied his feelings for Brooke. Steffi, on the other hand, is admitting that she has feelings for Bill.
I still think she may have said it for effect. She's just yanking your chain.
Okay, fine. Well, let's just keep our eyes open.
Of course we will. You'll see, just like with Thomas and Brooke, that it's just nothing to worry about.
Oh my gosh, you can't just let that go.
You're the one that won't admit it's crazy. The idea of our son and my wife being romantic together? Come on, Taylor.
No, you're the one who said you would leave her if anything like that happened.
Because I knew it would never happen. Taylor, 9 times out of 10, your instincts are right on the money with our kids. Nobody cares about their safety and their happiness more than you do. I will watch over Steffi because I trust your opinion of all this. But I also trust Brooke.
I know you must be relieved. You wanted me to start seeing somebody, and now I have.
I just wanted you to have more in your life than just work.
Also the fact that me dating Daisy gets my mom off your back.
I think she's accepted our friendship. She's not griping anymore.
Oh, to you and Dad, maybe not.
She's expressed her concerns to you?
She sighs a lot. Makes that pinched look in her face every time I mention your name. Look, I get the message. Well, maybe she will too.
That's not why you took Daisy up to San Francisco.
No, Daisy's special. She actually makes me look at my life in a whole new way.
She has that effect on a lot of people.
And you can imagine her sitting on a private jet.
Oh, my
Just
goodness.
talking about how much the flight costs and what good it can do instead.
So how did that make you feel?
Grateful. Grateful to have somebody like that in my life. Just lucky. Exactly how I feel about working with you.
We have had a very successful partnership.
Oh, come on, it's been amazing. Got a little help from the buzz from our first show, but
You should be very proud. You handled it like a pro.
yeah, all except for that one mistake. You know, when I kissed you on the plane.
Thomas.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean any disrespect with the kiss.
Look, I thought we were going to forget about that. We put that behind us forever. Something inappropriate did happen. Yes, I hope you realize that. And it's never going to happen again. Just you and me coming home on the plane from Paris. I mean, our secret has to remain safe. It can't get out. I can't imagine what would happen if it did. I don't know how or why it really happened, but I'm gonna just chalk it up to one crazy moment. A line was crossed, and it's never going to be crossed again. Nobody can ever know